Hi, I'm Debbie and welcome to my channel Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today I'm reading for the astrological sign of Virgo from November 1st through the 15th. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, and if it does, that's wonderful, and if it doesn't, then remember what my saying, take what you like, leave the rest. I also want to thank everyone who has been viewing my videos. It's kind of like, wow, people are actually watching. It's wonderful. Also, those that are subscribing and commenting. If you're viewing this and you haven't subscribed, go below and click on subscribe, and then please comment, because the reason I love the comments is, and you can't comment unless you subscribe. But one of the reasons I love the reason I love the comments, I like hearing what you're talking about, and I like, answering your comments. But I also feel that that increases the energy of the people that I am reading for. And at least the people that comment tell me that, these readings are for them. I also get comments on my Facebook and or Instagram. And I am on Instagram and Facebook, Divine Destiny with Debbie. So I'd ask you to go ahead and, please, follow me there. What I do on those, and it's the same between Instagram and, Facebook, is I do a general reading Monday through Friday. I take the weekends off, and general reading, and I type it out, and it's, whatever the energies are for that day. I do get people commenting that, it's, spot on for them. It's what they needed to hear. But again, too, I think that the energies increase more so the more I talk, the more we, exchange communication. So please subscribe, like, comment, share. Let's get my work. Let's get me out there. So thank you very much. Also, too, let's see what else. Oh, also, too, my back wall. No, I know I am looking to put stuff up there. I have some thoughts, but as I was telling everybody on the other videos, my Venus is actually in Gemini, and, I love that part of me, but with that, you get these two little messengers that sit on each of your shoulders, and one of the little messenger is very much maybe it's a Virgo, I don't know, very much a list maker. You need to do this, you need to go and put the pictures up, you need to go and, clean your house, you need to do this, this, and this. And the other one says, yes, you may need to do that, but let's go, and he knows that I like to go swimming. Let's go swimming. Or, I'm sure that there's a lot of books that the library can give you. Why don't we go look at the books? Why don't we go read? I think you'd like that today. And I'd be like, I think I would like that too. Well, I should be talking, not you. And so sometimes, a lot of times I listen to this guy more than I listen to this guy. And I know, Virgo, that may not necessarily be something you want to hear. Because I love you, Virgos, because you're what keeps us organized, okay? Another thing is, here's the last, is before we start, is I'm going to still use the same decks. Doreen Virtue, Angel Tarot. My Psychic Tarot cards. And my Osha Zen Tarot cards. Okay. I do meditate on these cards before each reading, and, and basically, I ask my spirit guides, my angel guides, who I really believe that they're more my angel guides, to, give me the information that you need to have. So let's start with this. And again, this is Doreen Virtue's Angel Tarot. Okay, so what does Virgo need to know? Okay, you want to come on out? Oh, ooh, I like these cards already. They popped up. What does Virgo need to know for November 1st through the 15th? Now, also, too, Virgo, I had talked about how Venus is retrograde. That was, the last couple of weeks of October and going into November. But while it was retrograde in October, it was in Scorpio, and now it's going into Libra. And with Libra, we talked about how, emotions are going to be high. Well, emotions will still be elevated, but Libra brings balance to the emotions, okay? Libra brings, a little bit of calmness. So even though this is going on, even though that's going on, retrograde, and that's still going to be an emotional period, there will be some calmness starting. Well, it started actually October 31st. So it will be going on through this time. So that should be a little bit of a stress reliever for you, because earth signs don't like to deal with all of that. You're very loving and you're very caring, but when they start to whine, oh my gosh, stop the whining. Let's have the whining. Where's the cheese with that whine? Not to say that they were, not to say, but we know that they were. So, okay, anything else, Virgo? Anything else? Or is this something that you really just want these two cards? Because I would like a third card for Virgo. Nope, we're not getting it. And the fact that these two cards jumped out, and then actually it's kind of funny because they jumped out almost like in a reverse T. Okay, so this card came out sideways. What that means, I don't know. But I think that means that we need to pay some attention to it, okay? A little bit more than we normally do. And what is it? It's Archangel Michael, and it's the wheel, okay? So, hope you can see that card. And this one came out upside down. And this is, I think, is going to be a really big one for you. And it's Archangel Raphael, and it's the Lovers. Okay. So, what's going to happen? A time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. Intimate relationships. Carefully weigh your decision. Good health. So, what's going on, Virgo? What's going on? Something's changing. Something's going forward. Things that, things that were in your past, well, not even your past, not your long past, but what you've been doing, how you have been, organizing your day, how you have been living your days is changing. It's moving forward. Now remember too, I am an intuitive reader. I am a channeler. I connect with my divine, who are actually my guardian angels or my angel spirit guides. And, so what's necessarily, on the cards, I will, I try to listen to get, a little bit more information. But that's why I share with these cards with you when I show them to you like that, is because, I want the energies to flow between the two of us, or whoever is watching this and us. But the wheel, Archangel, that's a very, very, anything that's Archangel is very, very strong. But Michael is the warrior. Now, I don't know necessarily. Raphael, I believe, is the healer. I believe he's the one that helps to heal. But, good health, yes. So, a time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. To me, and I don't know how this is going. I know that it's not, but to me, this is like you won the lottery. Okay? To me, this is like, you're going to, whatever it is that, it's like, yes, I have been stuck in this place and now I am no longer stuck. I am, it's all going right. It's wonderful. But I still feel that there's changes. There's changes to get there. And I don't know, I feel that, with the Lovers, intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decision, good health. I feel like this is a totally blessed, divine, I've been getting a lot of angels for my other readings. I feel that these are two major arcana, arcana cards. These are very strong cards. This is like, this is kind of, to me, it's like you've won the relationship lotto, you've won the work lotto, you've won the lotto, and if you did, I'll let me know so I can tell you where my PayPal is. Yeah, this is like these first week. This week, November 1st through the 15th, is going to be like, oh my gosh, this is wonderful. Finally, whatever this is I've been waiting for, it's finally happening. And it's going to be a good happening. And I wish I could tell you more, but, well, let's go and see. Maybe I can tell you more. Okay, so we'll go with my psychic tarot. Okay, what else? What else? I mean, these are lovely cards for Virgos. And Virgo, you deserve this. You really do deserve this. You've been having, I kind of get like, how when you go outside and you're wearing, like these big boots. I mean, they're not too big for you, but they're like heavy boots, and you step in mud, and and you kind of sink in like a couple of inches, and you try to lift your foot up, and you're like, I just can't get my foot up. And then you get your foot up, but you have to move it forward, and then you're stuck in mud again, and you're trying to get that other foot forward. That's kind of how I feel you've been, Virgo, or at least how you've been feeling for the last, and again, 2 to 6 months. 2 to 6 months. Like it's like, I want to live my life. I want to have some happiness. I want to go and, explore I want to go and explore the world. And yet I'm stuck in the mud. Okay. Is there anything else for Virgo? Okay, we got our 3 cards here. Okay, so 3 cards pop out. This is the middle card that popped out, and this is what I feel like you have been feeling. I feel like, when I was talking about you in your boots in the mud, I feel like you've just felt like, my life should have been different. This isn't where I planned my life to be. This isn't what I wanted my life to be. I'm not where, and I'm not even talking about a career ladder. I'm not talking about that. It's like, in fact, I don't even think this has, I think your career affects it, but I don't think that this is your career. I don't think I think it's just you yourself have been like, I've got, it's like, I know what I'm supposed to be doing. I know what but it's just my feet, my boots are stuck in that mud, and it makes it hard to walk. It makes it hard to go forward. And that's why I think this is how you have been feeling. This is more what you've been feeling. But again, too, this is what's coming up. This is what's coming up for you. And this one, I mean, this is the change, because now we have our next 2 cards that come in. This one is the one that comes in first. This is transformation. In the traditional tarot, this is the death card. But look at her. Look at her. She is taking off. I don't know if I can. Yeah, she is taking off that horrible gray, ugly mask. And look at her beauty. I mean, she's got gossamer wings, if I'm saying that right. Look at her face. Look at how transformed she is. Look at how, and it's not even that her features are even or, traditional, but look at how beautiful her hair, everything is healthy about her. And that's what's happening because, again, we're talking about, you had 2 very powerful Arcana cards, with the Archangel, because it's your destiny. It is, I shouldn't say it's your destiny, it is destined. Let's put it that way. This is what, your prayers are being heard. Your prayers are being heard. Your, whatever those prayers are, those prayers that say, oh God, I can't take this anymore. Please, what am I supposed to do? Your prayers are being heard. And this is a time for transformation. This is a time for positive movement forward, good fortune, okay? I love this. This is great. I'm sorry that you've been feeling so stuck in that mud, though. Sorry about that. Okay. Any final words for Virgo? Any final words? Any final words? Oh, anything? Oh. Okay. Okay. You want to come out because you just reversed yourself. Wow. Okay. So these cards came out. These two cards came out upside down, and this goes along with what I was telling you, guilt. You know, you've been, your conflict. Okay? How you've been feeling, your conflict. You felt conflict, defeated, you felt guilty. And maybe you're also saying, I have so much. Why am I not happy with that? Why am I not happy? This one also is, whatever this is, career, this could be relationship, it could be, I should be happy. I should be happy. Why aren't I happy? Why aren't I happy? Well, things are going to be changing for you. You're going to be transforming. You're going to be, there's transformation coming. You're being given, wonderful things. You're being given the lottery of life. And I do believe that a lot of it has been your prayers are being heard. You're being guided. You're being shown your way. Now, it's up to you. Are you going to take those dirty boots off? I really think this is very positive. The only thing that I think for you, Virgo, is you have to let go. Okay, so sometimes you just need to take some leaps of faith. Now, I'm not going to say, I'm never going to tell you to take a leap of faith, that it's going to affect your money, your house, your relationships, nothing like that. But sometimes, if you're not happy and, sometimes it's like, okay, and I'm going to just pull this one out. And this isn't for, I'm not saying it's for you, maybe it is. But if you're in a job that you're not happy with, that's actually killing you, or that's making you unhealthy, or you're bored to the point of tears, and it's like, no, this is not what my life is. Again, you might have heard me say this. It's the only life, whether there's reincarnation or not, this is the only life that we are going through that we know of right now. This is the only Debbie. I am never going to be walking in this path again, in no matter what life I'm in, but only this life. So with that, sometimes you take that leap of faith, and it gets you to that better place. I'm not telling people to quit their jobs. I'm not doing that. But maybe if you're in a job that you're not happy with, you can go and say, I'm not happy in this job, and can I, what else can I be doing? Or, or you go look for another job, or, but whatever it is that you do, whatever your action is, there is a time, that you are going to be having your positive change. You are having your positive change, and you are going to be transforming your life. I mean, this is actually kind of big. I mean, these 2 weeks are going to be kind of big weeks, I think, for you, the 1st through the 15th, because you are being guided, and it's destined for you. And I do believe that your prayers are being heard. So keep praying, keep going forward. Things are going to be happening for you that are going to be very positive. And take those darn boots off and get out of the mud. Okay? Virgo, have a very nice November. These are very positive cards. Let the guilt go. Don't let the, let the past go. Let all that crud go. Okay? Let it go. Focus on the forward and enjoy it. Enjoy it. It's a good couple of weeks coming, and I think that's actually the start of something even better. So, thank you, Virgo. I appreciated you taking time to be with me. And again, remember, subscribe, Instagram, Facebook, all of the others. Please, please, please. I really thank you. Have a great day. Have a great November, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.